Look at that. Ain't it pretty? There's so much frost. It's like, oh wow. It's so frosty out here. It's quite pretty though. It's not quite like a blanket of snow, but that's still pretty. Just look at that. Everything's covered in a very thin layer of white. There's some little birds down in the driveway. Teeny birds. Just look at all this frost. That's really pretty, and I'm not sure it translates that well onto the camera. Here's my mini-minis. Only got 3 mini-minis left. Cheddar up and disappeared. I think he got himself caught by a hawk, so I'm still kind of sad about that. Look at that. It's so pretty. I mean, I don't think I've seen frost like this before. That's pretty. It's not going to take very long to melt, but like, wow. Instead of ice, it's just frost. It's pretty thick frost. Like, look how far that comes up. And then, like, you know how you normally see a blanket of frost? You can tell it's frosty. But this is like double that, what you normally see. Everything's in a thin layer of white. Delicate gossamer. Oh, I really hope this translates to the camera, because it is really pretty. Wonder what the ponds look like. It almost looks like they're covered in ice, like a thicker layer of ice. Kind of like that one storm we had down here. I think I took a video of that too. Both were pretty. One was a little bit more dangerous though. But this is like a softer... That's just so pretty. Like around, everything's just covered in a white layer. Thin white layer. Some of the other colors poke through and stuff. Some of the places that are exposed to the sun a little bit more. And of course things that were a little bit more covered aren't covered in frost. I think looking over the field is my favorite. Here's the bamboo. Imagine having a larger section of that all covered in frost. It reminds me of a book I once read, and I can't remember the title. But the planet was covered in like crystal-like fauna, I believe is what it was. Oh, and it keeps going on. As far as you can see, everything is covered. Unfortunately, it will start melting soon because the sun is out. But I just wanted to share with you how pretty it is. Look at that. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Take it easy, take care of yourself. If you're sick, drink lots of water. And stay warm out there, because we're still technically in winter, even if some days feels like spring. I will see you guys next week.